Hello and welcome. Come on in. I am getting ready to do a reading for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I will do all three separately. By the way, this is a point where I have to kind of get in the the housekeeping of this. Can I get you to drop down, hit that like button, and please subscribe. As a rule, I like every video that I watch, unless it's something that I find absolutely distasteful and repulsive, and then I just don't do anything. All right, we are going to start with Aries. Let's see what is coming for Aries. All right, Spirit, can I get a couple more jumpers? I do have the paranormal flashlight set up behind me. Let's see. I did. Okay, yeah, there it is. All right. The flashlight is set up behind me. That is the old famous paranormal flashlight. It can come on or off throughout the reading. Either way, it's just Spirit in the room validating what is being said. All right, Spirit, I need one more card for Aries. And as you see, I only use jumpers. Whatever way they choose to get out of the deck. All right, first card out of the chute was, for Aries, the Fool card. Some of you are getting ready to make a brand new life, a new path. Thank you back there, Spirit, on the light. That Fool card is about going forward with unbiased. He's so brand new. The Fool is the very first card in the tarot deck, and he is so brand new to the world that he doesn't know anything yet. So he looks at everything kind of innocently. It's not that anybody's making a fool out of anybody. Absolutely, just new beginning. And you've got the Two of Swords. Now, Aries, you guys have been dealing, all the fire signs have been just dealing with a lot of caca. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Evidently, caca is a term they use on the other side. But you did have to make a decision. You cut somebody out of your life, out of your circle. It was a long time coming. There was some negative energy, some negative, everything was negative. Nothing that came out of this person's mouth was about anybody else's best interest. It was just for them. You cut them out. Because that's you. The Queen of Swords. Standing up for truth. What is? What really is? What is the truth? You know, I posted something here last week on my Facebook channel, or Facebook page, about there are three sides to every story. Thank you, Spirit. Your side, my side, and how it really happened. Everybody sees things from their own perspective, but for you, you want the truth. It's got to be the truth. Now, I do feel like this person has told you some fabrications. Thank you, Spirit. And you just decided to just, cut them out of the circle. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. That seven is about you moving forward and putting your focus on your own means, your own income, your own life. As a matter of fact, you may be even deciding to work a little harder. We don't need to work harder anymore. We're learning how to do things. We're learning how to manifest. We're learning how to ask for things in a different way and to keep a positive outlook. Because you don't get your prayers answered if you pray for somebody tonight and then motherfuck somebody tomorrow. You will not get your prayers answered. Grandma said it. Plain and simple. You cannot keep a bad thought about somebody and get your prayers answered. Stop praying for yourself. Pray for somebody else. Get your heart right. We have the Hermit card. Aries, I think you're going to dedicate yourself to putting some education under your belt, continuing to learn something, even if you're doing something similar to this, even taking some classes and advancing your own craft. And we have the Three of Cups, and that is all about, it's time to celebrate, Aries. You know, you did have a long road to hoe. Things didn't go smooth, but they are beginning to iron out. The fact that you're making your circle smaller has got a lot to do with it. You don't have to put up with a lot of negativity. All right, there we have it for Aries. Moving on to Leo. All right, welcome back, Leo. Let's pull some cards for you and see what's going on. The fire signs had been taking a beating. Things are turning around. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Spirit, can I get a couple more jumpers for Leo? I do have the paranormal flashlight set up back there. If you've started to watch the first half of this video, you know that that light will come on or off either way. Just validating the Spirit is in the room. I need one more card for Leo. And here it is. All right, Leo. Hey, you know what? It looks like things are beginning to improve for you also. Very similar cards to what came out the first time for Aries. However, a lot of different meanings here. There we go. The first card out for Aries was the Fool card, and it is also for Leo. That's about the new beginning you're getting ready to go into. You have worked really hard to disconnect from a negative influence. There was something that was really troubling you in a connection with another person. And again, the Two of Swords. You are trying to cut this person out of your life. This person is a huge negative influence. They may either come around and, you know, say, if you quit smoking, they say, you want a cigarette? So the person that is offering you what you're trying to quit, whether you're cutting out sugar, whether you're cutting out flour, and they're pumping you, you know, here, try this. You've cut them out of your circle. Or you're in the process of cutting them out of your circle. The Knight of Pentacles came up, and it came up in reverse. So I'm looking at this as this person was only in the connection for the financial security, I guess. They didn't think they could make it on their own. Yeah, in reverse. As a matter of fact, this person may actually, oh, geez, this person may actually be stealing from you, may have stolen some money. That's why you're cutting them out of your connection here. We had a seven of Pentacles last time around. Now with this time we've got Seven of Cups. There has been a lot of chaos and mayhem around you. Leo, just way too much going on, driving you absolutely crazy. In a different scenario, all of this chaos you would have looked at it like it's opportunity. And it should be looked at as opportunity. There are a ton of things in that Seven of Cups that absolutely are opportunities to take advantage of, move forward with your life. There is a lot of treasure out there for you. Somebody's been stealing off you. You need to replace your own treasure trove. And we have the Justice card. I do feel like Leo has been working through some legal issues. There are a lot of things that happen to be going on that you just feel like they are out of control, and it's because this person, the Two of Swords, was bringing in that chaos, that confusion. They kept they were stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. The old expression is, if you stir the shit pot, you ought to have to lick the spoon, right? That's what they were doing. All right. Can I get another couple jumpers for Leo? All right. One more, please. There it is. All right. For some of you, we've got the Hierophant. And that was the feeling that this person was going to last forever in your life. Came up in reverse. I feel like that fiance, that connection did not pan out. It didn't work out. There was a lot of betrayal that happened. We have the Nine of Wands. The person that you loved with that Hierophant card was your worst enemy. Constantly browbeating you, telling you couldn't do something, that you weren't any good, you're stupid, you're lazy. You don't have to believe everything somebody else says. That's why you're cutting them out of your life. And last but not least, we have the Four of Swords. There is a lot of healing that still needs to happen for Leo. You're coming out of this dark night of the soul, dark night, and you are heading into a new chapter in your life. Leo, keep going. If you're going through hell, keep on moving. There's sun on the other side. All right, we are going to be moving on to Sagittarius. All right, we are getting ready for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Sag. Ooh, you came right up, first card out too. Temperance card. That is Sagittarius energy right there in that card. Definitely a reading for Sagittarius. One more, please, Spirit. All right. Crazy, crazy, crazy how some of these cards are repeating for all the fire signs. All right. Sagittarius. We have the Devil card right out of the chute. Well, there was the Temperance card. Take a look at them. They are both depicted with wings. Could be a Capricorn that you may have been dealing with, and that's what that Devil card could also indicate, Capricorn. However, I do feel like somebody has a habit. You may smoke too much, you may drink too much, you may eat too much. It could even be an addiction as far as drugs. Sagittarius, you and the person that is in your connection are not on the same page as far as habitual, or let me take that back, social things. You're beginning to want to cut back and quit whatever addiction you may have, no matter what it is. But this other person still being in your life, we have the Emperor, kind of controls and dictates. This person pisses you off and you come back combative. You feel like it's got to be one-upsmanship with the other partner, the person. They kind of rub you the wrong way. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, that Knight has come up in for some of the other readings here. I do believe Leo, maybe. That Knight is about, you were afraid to move forward because of the finances. Didn't think you could do it on your own. Guess what, Sag? You sure can. You can probably do it better by yourself than you would be if you were carrying this deadbeat. And we have, again, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it was all about money, all about finance. There is just a piece of lint floating in midair. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's way up now. But it's just hanging there. All right. Always something spirit-wise going on in the room. But it's time that you looked at your own resources. You have always been able to survive before this person came into your life. You didn't need them. It just confused and made things more chaotic. Let's see what else is going on for Sagittarius. I did grab another deck. All right, can I get a couple more for Sagittarius, please? All right. You can't make this shit up. We have another devil card validating that energy. Thank you, Spirit on the light. Sag, are you the one that's tempting the other person? Because I feel like the addiction that you have, whether it's smoking or drinking, whatever it is, could even be a sex addiction. You have not been able to shake, and misery loves company. So you keep getting this other person to come back into the addiction with you. You need a codependent. Well, I've got a chariot that says that no, you don't. That chariot is about a fast change that is going to come into your life now. Somebody could be facing something legal in this connection. You may be just finishing the connection up, and maybe legally that you're cutting the cords with paperwork as far as a divorce. But that chariot is to say that you're making a move up. You're making a move up. We also have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're wrapping up this cycle. Sag, you are done, gonna stay done. This other person, even though you may have been the antagonist as far as the drugs are concerned, or the alcohol, or the tobacco, whatever it is, I feel like without them in your life, you're going to be okay. You're going to get that strength of the Emperor back. And let me talk about that Temperance card a little bit. That's all about, if some of you are old enough to remember the Temperance movement, and it was about a period of time in the United States where alcohol was not allowed. Prohibition, no alcohol. I think this is a time for you to have to choose you over anything else, over anybody else, and go ahead and start your sobriety. You have a big chance of succeeding this time, Sag. You're going to come out a winner. All right, there you have it, the fire signs. If that resonated, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you, Spirit, back there on the light from time to time, kind of coming in. And you know, I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.